Welcome to this week's edition of Peak Performers Life, sponsored by Express Employment Professionals. Listen in as Walter teaches us all how to go to the next level.
Hi, this is Walter Vaughn, and welcome to Peak Performers Life. You know what? Just the other day, I was dinking online on my computer, and I had the strangest idea. I went and looked up the transcript of the famous keynote. The keynote that I believe is the greatest keynote ever given on this earth by a human being. This keynote, you should know the keynote I'm talking about. It's the Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream speech. He delivered that speech in front of 100,000 people in Washington, D.C. In that speech, he kept talking about, I have a dream, I have a dream. And the whole world was captivated by Martin Luther King talking about his dream. He was so good talking about his dream, he got other people to buy into his dream, and his dream eventually became true. The thing I loved about that speech the most is that Martin Luther King had some action that lined up with his dream. You see, we all are dreamers. We all talk about all the wonderful things we want to do, but here's what separates dreamers from doers. See what? We have to have the action that's congruent with the dream that we have. Martin Luther King's actions lined up with what he said. He got locked up, he got beaten, he got jailed, his life was in jeopardy, and eventually he died for his dream. That's right, Martin Luther King believed in his dream so much, he understood that death was a part of the dream, but he stayed committed to the dream. Here's my question for you. How committed are you to your dream? How committed are you? Because until you get committed, it's going to be impossible for you to stay focused over time to make the dream come true. Martin Luther King's actions lined up with this dream. So when you wake up in the morning, you're telling your friends, you're telling your co-workers, you're telling your boss all about your visions and your dreams. But here's a $1 million question. Are your daily activities and actions lining up with your dream? And are you committed? I mean, really committed to your dream. See, if you stay committed to your dream, you won't quit when times get tough. If you're committed to your dreams, you won't quit when you get discouraged. When you're committed to your dreams, you will ride or die. You don't quit until you get to where you want to go. Many people quit right when they're around the corner from their dream. You have to stay committed. You have to be willing to die until that dream comes true. I have a dream was spoken in front of 100,000 people. Martin Luther King was so convicted, he convinced others around him to buy in. You should be so committed and convicted by your dreams that your family, your friends, your co-workers, everyone in your market and industry will buy into your dream too. But they're not going to buy into what you say. They're going to buy into what you do. So when you wake up in the morning, I want you to understand that you have a dream too. And you need to get other people committed to your dream for it to come true. And they won't buy in, they won't commit until they see your actions, your discipline, your dreams begin first thing in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to remind yourself every single day that you have a dream. And don't you quit until your dream comes true. I don't care how tough, I don't care how discouraged, I don't care what the world looks like around you. We all have ups and downs. We all have stumbling blocks. We all have to overcome. But I have a dream, and I want you to catch my dream. But I want to catch your dream too. Tell everyone around you about your dream. But make sure your daily actions line up with your dreams. And I promise you, over time, if you stay committed, if you stay locked in, eventually, your dream will come true. The key to being a dreamer that lives the life they dreamt about is discipline. Stay disciplined every single day and don't quit until your dream becomes a reality.